Hello traders, welcome to the bull and bear zone. In this video, we will analyze Nifty and Bank Nifty and mark the levels to trade for today. So let's get started. So before we start with Nifty, let's pause for a second to see what world market has done yesterday. All European, US and the Asian market has closed in red, which proves the sentiment is same across the globe. And you can also notice that the the maximum minus that you can see here is -2%. And if we go into the Indian indices, we can see there is no -2% here. The minimum here is -3.53 and everything else is above that. And you can also notice that Nifty Midcap 50 have actually lost 7.10% yesterday. So with this, let's get started with the Nifty. So now let's start analyzing Nifty with its weekly OI data. We can clearly see here that 15,000 has got the highest open interest, and on the put side we've got 14,000 with the highest open interest. So with this we can simply come to a conclusion that the resistance is at 15,000 and the support is at 14,000 according to the open interest of the current week, because we only have next to 2 days for this expiry. So this data is very important. And let's look for the next week's data. 15,000 resistance and 14,000 support. Okay, now let's go for the monthly data. Okay, monthly data, we have got support that is stronger than the resistance, but the same strikes 15,000 and 14,000. So let's get into the chart to analyze more on the price action. Now we are in Nifty's 1 hour chart. In our day before yesterday analysis that we have discussed that Nifty is on a range bound play, and when market opened yesterday, it opened gap down and it sold off like anything because of this rise in COVID cases and the plan of Maharashtra lockdown. So these are very bad news for the market, and it really reflected on the price action. It really looks bearish as of now. It's an engulfing candle with a gap that has been sustained. So these are some things that we should be noticing. And we know that the global market did not fall more than 2%, and yesterday we have fallen more than 3.4 or 3.5% yesterday. So what I expect for tomorrow is also one important thing to notice is RSI has went into oversold, and what we can expect for is if market gaps down with the same sentiment, that we can expect the market to shoot back from 14,000 to 13,862 will be a buy zone for me. Then I will be looking for up entries from here, and if it is a down entry, then I will start looking for selling opportunities from 14,725 and 14,867. I do know the range is very wide, but we should understand that the market situation and the sentiment is like that. So we should actually plan well in advance, and this should be the area that should do good actually. Because if market is breaking this level, I will show you where the next support is. So as of now, we have decided this to be our support, because we have also seen the same place 14,000 is the support in the options as well. We've got the highest open interest on put option at 14,000. You can see if market breaks this level, it can easily come to 13,746 and 13,604. But we cannot expect those price to come today, because if those price has to come today, then market has to again fall 4% or 5% to reach that level. So we cannot expect that level, because yesterday the world market has fallen 2% and we have fallen 4%. So we should expect less than what has happened yesterday is what I feel. So these are the buy zone should be around 14,000 and a little below that, and the sell zone should be 14,720 and little above that. So these are the levels to watch out for in Nifty. So now let's get into Bank Nifty. So before we start with Bank Nifty, let's look at what FI and DI has done yesterday in the cash market. FI has sold for 1,746.43 crores. This is the maximum selling that FI has done in the month of April. And on the DI side, DI has bought for 232.76 crores. So also notice that DI is being net buyer for this month. And let's look into the futures. The FI has sold for 1,740.45 crores, and they've got 4,954 crores in options. So you can see the trading volume is actually double of what has happened yesterday. So FIA is continuously buying on the futures side, sorry, on the options side, and unwinding on the futures side. So what I feel FIA is doing what smart money is doing. They're doing the straddle is what I feel. So by doing that, it's a non-directional strategy, so they can make money is what they feel, is what I feel. So now let's move on with Bank Nifty. Let's start the Bank Nifty analysis with its weekly OI data. So we have got the current week's expiry data. The maximum open interest at the call option is at 33,000, and the maximum open interest at put option is at 30,000. And whatever we see in between, we've got more strength on call option side. So a lot of people have wrote call option is what we could see, but we could also understand that there are a lot of people who have put option in the money as well. I don't know, these are very strong people, probably they must be doing some kind of adjustment strategies, or they should be waiting for the market to again come back and they can unwind. I don't know. So but we can see that our support and resistance is at the 30,000 and 33,000 on the current week. So let's move on to the next week. Next week we've got the same level, 30,000 and 33,000. We have almost equal contracts written on 31,000, which is the max pine area for next week. So we should watch out for this 31,000. Let's see what price has to do. On the monthly expiry, we've got good support, I would say. So again, 30,000, we've got the maximum open interest, and 33,500, we've got the maximum open interest on call option. Sorry, I think 34,000 is the maximum open interest that we have on call option for this month. So now we are here with Bank Nifty's 1 hour chart. On our previous day analysis that we have discussed that Bank Nifty looks a little bullish. It has got supports at different levels, and we were expecting it to test our buy area. But what happened was when market opened, it opened below our buy zone. So what happened is after that the price started going down and down. So the gap alone on Bank Nifty is 500 points, and the entire day's price action range is 1700 points. So after that the things that you should notice are one important thing is the RSI is went into oversold just like Nifty. But the one important thing that you should notice here with this RSI is the same level previous time it tested. It was price was around 29,000. So 29,000 RSI level is currently showing, but the price is at 30,700. So what we can expect is same thing. We expect Bank Nifty to go a little down, and the first place we can look for a buy level is 30,317.60. Reason why it is buy is I've made a Feb level, and this is a 0.382 level. You can see that 0.382. So this is a very good retracement level. We can expect the market to go up from here. You can see the entire down move from here. It started from here and it is now at here. So this would be my first level that I will watch out to buy, which is 30,288, around that level. So and the next would be 29,656. So this is a support resistance line that I've drawn. So fairly this should be an excellent entry if there is price action showing at this level, or I've drawn a wider buy area around this level, so which is starting from 28,000, sorry, I mean ends at 28,788 somewhere. Yeah, 788 was the price I have calculated. So it is around this level that I will be buying from the SR level to the buy zone level. So these are the places I will be looking for the long entry. I will look for long signals and then make my action. And when I am looking for short entries, I do not look for short entries. If market is opening very bearish, then I am not looking for short entries anymore, because already market is at the low. It is already oversold is what I feel. and there are chances that we can go for a buy from today's lows, so we should be very cautionate about that. So here, this is our buy zone, this is our buy zone, and this is our buy zone. So these are the three buy zones that we have. And sell zone, we can probably look for a sell zone around our SR level. This is 32,362. So this is one suggestion, or 31,000 is one suggestion. Yeah, probably this SR level you can try with a small stop loss, and 32,332. So this two SR lines you can try as stop loss only at this SR level. So a little above that SR level, and then price is doing that, probably the smart money is taking the liquidity. You can be even sure on that. So you can look for short at that level. You can again look for shorts at this level. So you now know the buys and sell level for Bank Nifty. So with this, we will wind up our today's video. Thank you for staying with us throughout the video. We will catch you up tomorrow.